Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to another used tool shop. This one is called Tool Off. It's another big one here in Japan. It's right off the 246 main road here in Kanagawa. And you can't really miss this sign. Some random Japanese lady on there. And it says Tool Off. Let's go inside and check it out. It's under, by the looks of it, some like apartment building. And then next door appears to be a car detailing and wrapping shop. These two kind of big open glass windows here. Interesting. But yeah, dang. Oh, maybe I can get a drill press today. Or a mini bandsaw, is that what that is? No, that's a circular saw. Let's see what we can find inside. This place is pretty awesome. It's a little small, but they have a huge collection of snap-on tools. I think this may be the biggest snap-on tools collection that I've seen. That's cool. Old school snap-on clock. And then a bunch of other like random tools on that display. But something else I noticed here was this old snap-on light and snap-on cooler. That's cool. Otherwise, a bunch of wrenches and stuff.
Cool box.
Yeah, the cooler box is what I was just looking at. Wait, is that a poker set? That's kind of cool. And a mini like toolbox there. That's awesome. Bunch of other wrenches and stuff like that. It's a little random. Oh, that's the brand. What's that? Kinetics, I think it said. I have these in just like the multi-grip version or channel locks, whatever they're called. Whoa! I need one of these to measure things. Tons of core drilling bits. I guess that's what they're called. This looks like a bandsaw blade.
Whoa.
Oh, that's cool. How do you think that's pronounced? Nikken?
Nikken.
Nikken? That looks like that's for a like a maybe
It's a mic.
No. Don't play with that. Put that back. That's probably worth a lot of money. I think that's for like a mill. No. Put it in there properly. Yeah, there we go. A bunch of
nice.
D shackles. A bag of D shackles. A bag of lots of D's. It's literally a bag of D's. Okay, here are like the 100 yen. So this is like not even like 60 cents USD for just these random tools in these buckets. Lots of drill bits, random screwdrivers.
Do you want?
Oh, these are good. 1,000 yen for this, which would be for like sockets and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'd trust this though. It's 500 yen. That's like $3. Allen keys, rulers. Not bad. What is this? Is this a shop floor cleaner? Because it looks like a whippersnipper that's like bolted on. It's like $200. It's for cleaning the floor?
No. It's a whippersnipper.
But lawnmower mode?
Yes, you can just push. You don't need to go like this.
Okay.
It's woman friendly.
Okay. Makita shop vac for 35,000 yen. That one's actually probably the nicest one I've seen for sale recently. I've seen a fair few other ones. Oh, these are the core drills, I think. Dude, what? 11,000 yen? That's like $80 for a core drill. Well, I don't know if these are core drills, but these are the ones. Maybe they are. I don't know. If anyone's more experienced, they'll know. Oh, this one's a Shibuya one for 16,500. This one is 26,000. This, whoa, what is this thing? This is some kind of crimper for $1,000. It's pretty cool. Polishing units. You can hear May behind me just looking at everything. What did you find? Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. A little fridge freezer. This thing's seeing things though.
Well, it's gonna see things, more things.
Yeah. Couple pressure washers. Geez, 33,000 yen's not too bad. It's like $200. I don't know anything about this brand though. Koshin. Oh, that has like a pump attachment. It's kind of cool. Oh, a little kind of lathe thing there. There's a Makita fridge one too, yeah. Oh wow, there's Makita ones, Hikoki ones. There's lots of them here. We've been looking for one of these battery ones for a while for FD. This one might be good. 57,000, that's a bit expensive.
If you're gonna buy that, I think you should buy this one.
Yeah.
If you want a smaller one, then
It's hard to justify getting one of these when I could just upgrade the generator and get a normal fridge. You know? A lot of circular saws.
I like the shop. It's
Yeah.
compact, but they got really
Lots of good stuff though. This is crazy cheap. I kind of want to get this. It's a little bench grinder, but... Oh, okay, yeah, it's meant to be mounted like that. That actually isn't too bad, but that's like $30. Is something wrong broken with it? That's really cheap. I do need one of those, but I feel like a little bigger one would be nicer.
This is nice.
Oh, the little tool bags. I really like the tool bags actually. Milwaukee's a new brand really in Japan. It only just came out like a couple years ago. Makita mini bandsaw. I want the next size up of this so we can cut at least like 4-inch pipe with it, because I think that'd be handy for fabricating exhaust. A lot of concrete drills, hammer drills and stuff. It's pretty good. This place is alright. I thought it was a little bigger from pictures online, but it's small, but it's really tightly packed. Like there's not enough room for 2 people to walk through here side by side at all. But not too bad. What's the pricing look like on these? These look like they're in good condition. Trying to find something. Okay, so here we go. There's a 1/2-inch impact. 55,000 yen. So that's like, I don't know, current exchange rate, like at least like 450, maybe even less, 430. 2 batteries and a charger. That's pretty good.
Case.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Drill kit. This one's got 2 batteries, and it's not the small batteries. This is yeah, this is 40 volt set, so it's the good one. For 49,000, this drill kit, which is about probably 350, maybe a little less, 330 USD with the current exchange rate. That's not too bad. And this is real Japan stuff. 2 batteries too. Damn, I really like this actually. 40 volt, that's massive. Is this 40 volt too? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Dang. I thought 18 volt was a lot. I just found their brand new cabinet. It's just full of brand new Makita impacts and drills and batteries. So much money there. It's probably like 50 grand worth of inventory. It just keeps going. Gosh. In this back corner, we found a couple whippersnippers and a... Oh, this is actually worth a bit of money. A Suzuki welder. This is, this will be either a stick welder, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a stick welder. Little stick welder. These are good little tools for like, you know, building simple stuff. 18,000 yen, that's really cheap. It's like not even 150 bucks. It's like 130, 140. This is like a name brand welder in Japan. Don't get me wrong, I think there's a lot better welders in the USA and Australia. Japan's really behind when it comes to welders. Like, there's pretty basic stuff here.
Or the bump up from this is like the big ones.
Yeah, but even the really expensive, like 10 grand units in Japan are still like 50 years, 20 years behind the rest of the market. It's really, really bizarre welding in Japan. That's why I always say fabricators are so hard to find here. Anyways, not bad. Nice little shop. There's still more at the front over here we haven't looked at. And I want to look at some more of these tools in this aisle because there's definitely lots here. Yeah, multi-tools, cable one for 11,000 yen. That's kind of like the normal price I see it for. The Bosch one for 6,000 yen. That's like 40 bucks for a multi-tool. Most of this stuff is used, obviously. Wow, look at this small multi-tool. This is a 10 volt version. This thing's mini. I really like that. Nice. What?
Anything like this.
They're nail guns. You never seen a nail gun?
No. It's called turbo driver in
Yeah.
Japanese.
It's a turbo driver. Well, this one's a drill gun. See? You can get screws. See, it's a screw gun. Sorry, not a drill gun. So you can go when you're doing all the plasterboard. See, it's like a little machine gun.
One just for stress relief.
So if it's called a turbo driver, it's like a screwdriver, right? But turbo, because it just goes. My dad used to have that when he was renovating the house.
Is this a brand you know?
No, never heard of that brand.
This is, I think,
Max.
if I'm not wrong, they also have a big share in staples in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes sense because they do staple guns too.
Yeah.
Like this is a nail gun, but they have staple guns too. See, these are staples. See, big staples, these ones.
Okay, so all I need to buy.
And it's Max. See, Max brand, and they're staples.
Wow.
Yeah, I really feel uncomfortable pointing that at me, even though it's not plugged in. There's another screw one. Well, that's a nail one, I think. It's pretty cool, right? They sound pretty much like a gun. It's like doof, doof, doof. It's pretty sick. Anyways. These little mini air compressors are sick. I wondered about these for FD, but I don't think they'll be able to pump up tires quick. And they're also crazy expensive. That's like 82,000 yen. That's like $650 for a mini guy. But they perform with the air tools, like air guns and air nail guns and screw guns. So hopefully they're pretty quick. Bunch of jigsaws. Nothing I really see here that I want. Little saw's kind of nice. Oh, there's another one there. It's more of a bigger one than the cable one for 12,000 yen. That's like 80 bucks. Just check the exchange rate, guys. If there's anything here, like I'm giving you a rough estimate in my brain. I'm not doing proper math, just based off what I've purchased recently. But if you just type in this, like 38,500 JPY in USD in Google search bar, it'll tell you what it is. It's a good idea. Oh, heat gun. It blows my mind they do battery heat guns now. This one's 6,600, so 6,600 yen. It's like $40, 45 bucks. The battery one's so much more money with no battery, 15,000 yen. What's this?
It says baby choshiage. What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea what this is. I think this is some kind of plane.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not like an airplane, but like a planer. I don't know though. That's what it looks like to me. It's weird. Quick look at all of these handheld little impacts for like driving screws into gyprock and stuff. 7,000 yen for this pre-loved one. That's pretty cheap. It's probably like 50 bucks.
The Makita blue color.
Yeah, well they have tons of different models and brands and different colors. Like you can even get like a Evangelion one. Did you know that? Yeah. This one's cool. Makita. What voltage one is this? Actually, we can probably just look at the thing here. 18 volts. So 18 volt hand drill, 12,000 yen with no battery. It's like $80 US. That's pretty good for a genuine, oh, he just says 18 volt right there. That's pretty good for a genuine Japanese one. And then these little drivers for, you know, cabinet makers and stuff, 18,700 for this one, like 150. Aussie dollar, you can pretty much just take a zero off this. Take a couple zeros off this. It's like 187 bucks pretty much. Yeah, this one here is pretty damaged, but not bad for 8,000 yen. You can get some really good deals here. There's a Panasonic one. I kind of want that just because it's a Panasonic drill and that's weird. 16,500, 15,000. Yeah, they kind of vary depending on condition. That's pretty good. And then the case ones here. Dude, this one's 5,500 yen. It's like $30 US. Some really good deals here. The purple Makita one's probably my favorite. This is sick. This will be an 18 volt, yeah, 18 volt kit, 38,000, 2 batteries and a charger. And a lot of people will use this with an adapter for putting lug nuts on and stuff in Japan. You see a lot of guys where their day job is like carpenters and builders and stuff. They'll use these on their cars because they already have it. And the torque ratings on them is pretty decent. Not too bad. I mean, I definitely wouldn't just wing it and hope that everything's okay. You should definitely use a torque wrench, but still. Prices are pretty good. Yo, this big boy, cable driven. Double handled.
It's like a katana.
14,000 yen, that's cheap.
It's a katana on top.
Yeah, literally. That's cool. The side drill there, I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's cool. I love this. This is like electric screwdriver kit. This will be good for what computer builders used to use back in the day. Not bad. There's another Panasonic drill kit. These are so trippy and cool. It's just not normal. Like, how does it feel?
It says this is
it feels pretty good. Feels weird. Panasonic drill. I kind of want this just because it's kind of different. I guarantee you people in the US, like who are tool guys, they'll definitely want this just for a collection. And like, look at this little driver one, little impact one. The batteries are bizarre, no? Look at it. How crazy is that, guys? So interesting.
How is it so interesting to you?
Because Panasonic this isn't like something that's sold anywhere out of Japan. It's so cool. I guarantee you people want this just to say they have it. The charge is interesting.
Now.
The charge is interesting.
Have you heard that?
No, Panasonic tools is going away? Or just Panasonic in general?
Electronics in general. They're
what?
dismantling the whole thing in like the next 2 years.
I didn't hear that. That's sad. I like Panasonic. Speaking of Panasonic, check out this concrete hammer drill. Massive 28.8 volt. Why is it 28.8? Just call it 29, guys, or 30. Just round it, guys. But look at this thing. That's cool. Is that like carbon fiber? It is? No way. Bet you that's real fast. You know, I knew it was a matter of time, but I wasn't expecting to see these battery packs starting to come into these used tool shops already. Blue Yeti. Massive battery pack.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Isn't that a bike?
Yeah, but I think, no, this isn't Yeti, it's Eti.
Oh, okay.
Blue Eti. Or Blue Titi. I don't know how you're meant to say that. 2000 watt hour. Look how many ports it has. It's crazy. Damn, we should. How heavy is it? Oh my gosh. I was gonna say.
Use it for what? Camping?
Yeah. Look at the size of this. So a lot of people in Japan bought these for their first time camping, not realizing there were power ports in every campsite in Japan, because everyone in Japan doesn't do real camping.
Yeah.
Fight me. Glampers are gonna be upset I said that. Anyways. Oh, more. Dude, 2,200 yen for this? There's gotta be something wrong with these. They're all 2,200 yen. That's really cheap. That's like what, 15 bucks? This one's too. These must be broken, man.
Whoa.
These have to be broken, right? Look at this old Hilti drill. 3,300 yen? That's like $20. Mate, this says broken, right? These have to be broken.
What?
Say malfunction? What's this tick in here? What's that katakana?
Yeah, it has a little...
Like a noise, right? Like a bearing noise or something's wrong with the motor for sure. I was gonna say, they wouldn't be selling this stuff that cheap. Look at the extension cords. Hang on, I'm buying a couple of these. May, 3,300 yen? It's like $20 for a good extension cord on a roll.
Yeah, sure.
Let's buy a couple. We need these for FD for sure. That is...
I think one's enough.
Just one? Not two?
Hey, it's on the way, so I can buy that.
Let's get two at least. I think we need at least two. Make Daiki happy. All right, two of those. Put it. Oh, I just noticed the old school snap-on thing. You know what's? Oh wow, it comes with the keys and the keychain of the snap-on thing. That's actually sick. It's 110,000 yen, so that's like $800 US, I think.
Yeah.
That's really not bad. But it's also mind-blowing that little tool drawers like this still sell for that amount of money. Jeez. Look at all the lasers and stuff. Oh, look, another Panasonic product. A level laser. It's kind of cool. Hilti ones. Not bad little place. We're buying two of these, and he's going through testing every single plug on them to show us that they work before we buy them. I still can't get over how cheap these are. I just noticed all the batteries they have for sale here too. Used batteries. They have like the usage percentage of like how much of the battery is still healthy and all that type of stuff. And they also sell brand new ones. But not just that, they also have tons of chargers that you can buy here. Sometimes it's cheaper, obviously. You can buy a lot of these tools, especially the power tools, without the batteries and the chargers. And you can just pick something like this up here, whether it's brand new or used. Like some of these batteries range from, you know, $10, $15 up into, you know, 40, 50, 60, 70, depending on the condition. Obviously, it's probably best that you buy new batteries first, but sometimes you can get a really good deal on some used ones. I'm really stoked on this. You guys have no idea how expensive these usually are if you buy them from the home center here.
What did you spend on a normal 3 meter?
I spent today, we bought one 2 meter long extension cord, a 3 meter extension cord, and then a 5 meter extension cord. I paid 6,000 yen for those three.
You just bought that.
These 220 mil reels. Isn't that wild? Holy crap. I have to go look at that bike. That is like, if that is what I think it is, there's an abandoned old Kawasaki motorbike there. 1 second. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was an old two-stroker. Still really sad. Damn, man. I see this stuff all the time in Japan. Abandoned bikes like this. So sad. How many Ks are on it? 21,000. This thing hasn't ridden in a long time. Old drink can there. That is old. That is so old. Damn, there's a date on the bottom. Is that like 2012? I don't know. I have not seen that. That's a little engine one too, little engine scooter. Look at the carburetor. It's cute. Bummer. Was it like a 450? I don't even know. Sad. Oh, there you go, ZZR. It is a ZZR. Oh, that's sad, dude. I saw the headlight from a distance. It's kind of like faded so much, it's like a pink color. Man. Abandoned motorbike stream or videos coming soon. Should we do that, guys? These are the new EV delivery trucks in Japan, and he just brought that snap-on cabinet. It's kind of cool. Back on the 246. 246 is essentially Japan's Route 66. It's what the main road was that connected top and bottom of Japan before there were highways, and it's still used today very heavily. Those that want to save money, not use tolls, because if you've been to Japan, you know that tolls rack up very quickly and are very expensive. For us to travel down to, you know, some of the rounds that are like 8 hours drive away or more, generally we're paying like $500, $600 in tolls one way for just our truck and another vehicle. It's kind of wild how expensive tolls get, but the highways in Japan, the condition of the road is unlike any other highway I've driven on, although I've never been on the Autobahn, so there's a lot of places I haven't traveled to in the world. But what I have experienced in the USA and Australia, these are the best highways I've ever driven on. That aside though, you get PAs. So a lot of the money from tolls and stuff goes into all the services that happen on the highways. There's towing services, emergency services, and everything is separate from the normal ones that are all associated with the highways here. So yeah, anyways, that aside, that's 246 for you. And hope that helps you kind of create an image in your mind. And that was an ADD rant. That was an ADD hate. That was an ADHD rant from Sam.